Good evening. Tonight I'm doing a review for Yankee Candle's Pure Radiance Lavender Chiffon candle. And I wanted to share this with you, and then I almost hesitated because I know that the Pure Radiance line is something that's not going to be around long term unless I'm mistaken. And I did happen to check real quick on the website before I did this. And lo and behold, this candle is still available and on a great sale right now. It is only $10 at Yankee Candle's website, and I could not believe that. So I purchased this at the last semi-annual sale this last summer, and I got a great deal on it. I think it was between $8 and $10, somewhere around there. And I've always loved lavender candles, and let's see if I can kind of get in a little closer. That purple, I don't know if you can kind of really see that or not. It's a very beautiful color candle. And this is the lid right here. It just has like a little bouquet of lavender petals and like a little pile maybe of lavender blossoms, and maybe they're going to use those for something. Lavender chiffon. I do have a description here from online. Let's see. That of course will not stay now. The description I found on Yankee's site is this. It says, take a moment for yourself. Relax and unwind with this silky, smooth, lush lavender bouquet. And so that may not give too much of a description, but it is just a really nice lavender scent. When it said chiffon, I didn't know what that meant. It's basically just like a lavender blend. I don't know if that even really helps either, but really this is like a crackling woodwick type of a candle, although it's not the Woodwick brand per se, like how they do carry in the stores now. This is a 22-ounce jar. It has kind of like the little edges, that little pattern along the side. These are some of my favorite candles to reuse the container after the fact. They make a great vase. They just make great little storage for whatever. I don't know, even cotton balls in the bathroom or whatever. It's just a nice, beautiful candle. Makes a nice gift. So I'm actually kind of tempted. I wasn't even looking online to purchase this, but it would make a really nice gift. So it's just something to think about. I wanted to make sure I got this in before I burned up this candle. The amount of hours that it gives for burn time is 120 to 165 hours. And I started burning this last summer off and on. It has actually lasted me a good long time. And I did want to say also that with this candle, now that it's lower, I find myself reaching for my wick trimmer. I wish I had it here. I don't have it here handy. Yankee Candle's wick trimmer. I highly recommend that for these candles, and it makes a really nice an easy, smooth, clean cut for this. The wood wicks are kind of hard to trim if you can kind of pinch them off, but sometimes a little piece remains, and then that part of the wood can have a higher flame and whatnot. So along the top I see a little bit of soot, and when I blow this out before I relight it, I might clean that out with a dry tissue, and the little bit of soot comes right off. I also often use my Illuma lid on these kinds of candles, which feels a little strange at first. I usually use them on the large jars or medium jars, but they work great on these jars as well. But now that I'm thinking about it, look at that wax pool. It doesn't really need an Illuma lid in terms of having to generate enough heat to keep the wax burning to the edges and down the sides. It might be helpful, the Illuma lid, to catch some of the soot at the top so that it doesn't come out into your living space. Anyway, I just wanted to share this. I love lavender. I think I must have some like happy childhood memories or something with this scent. It just reminds me of happy, pleasant, relaxing times. I know a lot of people use it for aromatherapy purposes to kind of relax and unwind, and Maybe I am one of those people that would work well on. I don't know. But I like it. I think I'll miss this when it's gone. So I would get it again, and I may do just that. Like I said, it's on sale right now. Yankee Candle, $10. I could not believe it. I was thinking I was going to review a candle that might be hard to find, so I was glad that I could find it. Now, if you go to check, if you see this way after the fact, after I post it, and the candle is gone, I imagine it might turn up in the outlets, it might turn up at TJ Maxx, Home Goods, you know, those types of stores. So I wouldn't give up hope. This is a really cool line, and I am going to miss it. Oh, on the throw, sometimes that's the number one thing people want to hear about. The throw on this candle is okay. It is light-ish. I have it burning in a small room with the doors open, though. When I come up the stairs, I can smell it a little bit coming up. So it's a very nice, it's not overpowering for those who like a softer scent, but one that is detectable. So that's my review for this candle. Thank you so much for watching, and I will try to be better about getting more of my candle reviews out, because if you're like me and you're looking around considering whether or not to purchase a particular candle, the reviews can be so helpful in making that final decision when you've got lots of things to choose from to spend your money on. So have a great evening, everybody. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.